Okay.
And we're live. We're live.
Wow.
There's two dudes. There's two dudes right now. The other dude. Oh, whoa.
Possible third dude on the way.
Possible another dude. But right now there's two dudes. You can see one dude and you can see the avatar of the other dude. Not the last
Yeah,
airbender,
my
not
head's
the blue
all
people,
bloated.
but just the other
Feeling.
one.
I still feel super congested. I was like, I ain't going on camera. I look like gross.
I don't blame you, dude. I
I
I
was like,
kind
I
of feel
feel
something
good
going
enough
on.
to like, do it, but it's like I'm
Yeah.
not good enough to like do everything with it.
Oh no. I get you. Um so I guess we can before we dive into the game of the year voting because I kind of want to give a couple more minutes to the other two individuals that should be here, slackers, um, a chance. We didn't do last week, but the Steam Machine was announced last week, which is pretty sick. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
honestly, I kid you not, that the Steam Machine just kind of like solidifies what I've said 1,000 times this year, and I'll say it again. That going forward, I'm just going to
What
be.
happened?
Well, that was weird. I saw what happened. Are we good? We okay?
I think we're okay now.
Okay. I know I got weird. I got stuck for a second. I saw that. It was really weird. um, but like I said it 1,000 times here, and I'm gonna say it one more time. Uh, going forward, I'm just gonna be essentially just PC and Nintendo. This Steam Machine
Hmm.
further solidifies that. Like, yes, I have a decent gaming PC. It's not great. It's not like crazy by any means, but the Steam Machine is going to be a great way for me to carry my library elsewhere. Because like, I think I've mentioned it before. Like this area that I do this in is not actually attached to my house. It's a separate building. So if I want to play games, I have to come out here, and that kind of sucks during the winter to walk outside during the winter to come into here. Um, so when the Steam Machine comes out, that gives me a way to play my PC games that are heavier in the house, which is pretty sick. Um, now I can play some decent games on my Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck can only do so much.
I've made the Steam Deck do more than it should.
I mean, with that software, that thing that we both have, yeah, you can definitely you can
I've,
definitely push it.
I've pushed that to the limit, and like I've made games that like, oh, this isn't gonna work. It's not supported. It shouldn't work at all. I was like, it's gonna work. Gonna make it work.
One thing I kind of I'm on the fence about when the Steam Machine comes out. Gosh, I can't talk. Is I'm kind of like up in the air about if I want to make it dual boot Windows because it's going to run off of the same Steam OS, which is Linux based. So there's still a lot of limitations, unfortunately, with Linux.
There
So
is, but um, there's this Lutris program that will let you run Windows games on Linux.
really,
That's how I got War for Cybertron working because War for Cybertron doesn't have a Linux support.
was this something you like found and downloaded, or is this something you purchase?
It's just in the Discover store on the desktop mode.
Oh, dude, I'm going to find that because that
Yeah, it's called Lutris. It's like an orange with an otter.
okay. Just
But
send
I've
me
been
that
able
so I can
to.
find it later.
That's how I got. That's how I got War for Cybertron working.
That's awesome, dude. The only thing I think is like a major issue is like some of the multiplayer games I want to play aren't going to be
Mm-hmm.
compatible because of the anti cheat that's on there.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks.
Now, um, Fantasy Star Online 2 is unsupported because I think the anti cheat thing, and there's ways to make it work, and it
Mm-hmm.
does work fully. So I'm unvoting all my votes right now.
Okay, yeah, you should do that. Uh, reading the chat real fast. Lego NASCAR, the homeboy in Lego NASCAR. You have no idea who he is, but I know him. Um, so I the ROG Ally is cool, right? But it's just
Hmm.
the price. The price compared to a Steam Deck, the value is just much more in a Steam Deck, especially now, since you can get a Steam Deck for less than I think for around like $300, and then you can just
Yeah.
upgrade it later. I mean, water support, yeah, Windows it does have the water support. I just feel like getting Windows is jank for gaming, especially gaming
So
handhelds. Windows is jank.
the only way I will dual boot Windows onto the Steam machine is when somebody finds a way to make it just like bare bones Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's Windows, but it doesn't have all the bloatware that comes with Windows.
Yes, and if it would be
Like,
nice if Microsoft would put out a way to navigate it with just a
mm-hmm,
controller. Now I know the Steam controller, the new one, is coming out, and it has the touchpads, and it's pretty much the same configuration as the Steam Deck. So it does have the the mouse scroll and everything like that. So I'm sure that would make it easier to dual boot Windows. Um,
mm-hmm.
but I just wish Microsoft would just I don't know get it together because there's plenty of gaming PC handhelds now. There's a lot of PC handhelds now, a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and especially the past couple of years, there's been more and more on the market. Now, price wise, some of them are much better than others, but I just feel like the ones that are Windows based, getting those set up was probably such a pain because it goes through regular Windows boot. It doesn't have like a specialty way to boot it up. You have to go through the standard Windows load up.
Yeah, minus like the ROG Ally Xbox version, which kind of does get rid of all that bloatware.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone's going to take that version of Windows and they're going to put it on the internet for everybody.
Which I don't know why they don't already do that because I mean
Like
Microsoft
Xbox,
owns the PC, like pretty much owns the
mm-hmm.
market. If we're being honest, so it's like
When it comes to operating systems,
yes,
yeah, when you look at like
yes.
game stores, like Steam is way better than
Oh
the
yeah,
Microsoft store
but
and
we're talking
everything.
operation wise, like
Right.
Microsoft is the thing you do, you know. So it would just be nice if they would allow you just to install it and it just
So
worked fine.
developers, the biggest issue is like developers just need to come up with a version of anti cheat for Linux
Mm-hmm.
that functions on Linux, and maybe with the Steam machine coming out and it's comparable, like basically saying it's going to basically be a base PS5
Yeah,
um, in terms of like what it can do. So pretty much any game that's out now that's on PlayStation, it'll play.
which is good. Like we are looking for that.
So like the devs might as well like, hey, like just make it work. Like
Well, and then you have not to cut you off there.
start developing specifically for the Steam machine.
Yes. Well, then you have companies like Rockstar who had support for Linux and then they took it
Mm-hmm.
away. Like for GTA 5, they took away Linux support. So if you had GTA 5 and you're playing online, you're done. Like you can't do it,
Yep.
which I think is just total crap. Like I know Linux isn't a huge install base. It's actually very 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 small. Just because it's not very user friendly. I have issues running Linux.
So, so like Linux is like no, it is not the most like out of the box user friendly, but it is definitely the most like if you spend your time figuring it out, it's the most customizable
It's the
and you
most like
can make
open
it do what you want.
source. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
like
most like
because it's open source, you can just do what you want with it.
yeah, which is cool. Like I do appreciate that, and it does help out with emulators quite a bit. But
Mm-hmm.
it is very like I look up all the commands. I don't know the commands. I look them all up and just copy and paste. Like I don't know that, you know.
Right.
Like I pretend I know. I'm doing like, oh yeah, this command here that I just definitely didn't take from some archive.org site, you know. But that was kind of the big thing is like the Steam Machine coming out, and I think Valve just kind of gave the bird to Microsoft with that because
Mm-hmm.
they're beating to the punch. That was
Yep.
their next thing, and they're coming up beforehand. What
And
is
they've been working on it for a while, and they've just kept it under wraps.
yeah? Well, I mean that's kind of what they do. Is they kind of just Lego, I wish it would let me click this link, brother. What is this? What did you?
Here's what I'm thinking. Steam Machine is going to be for the 512 model $600.
Yeah,
I think that's roughly what it's going to fall on. 2 terabyte model, I think they're going to push probably 758.
I could
But
see
I
the
think
8
that's a
mark.
little much because tech enthusiasts like actually found all the parts that's inside the Steam Machine because he got to do the teardown with them.
Mm-hmm.
It only cost them like $423 to manufacture that.
That's not bad at all. I mean, yeah, they
No,
need to
so like,
make a profit off of it. Yeah, but
well, they don't make much of a profit, or at least they didn't on the Steam Deck. It's like,
no,
and Steam doesn't need to make a profit. They could lose money on the hardware
they
or
could.
make next to nothing because how much money they make off every game sell.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. They could sell it for a little bit of a loss because everybody's gonna buy their stuff on Steam
Hmm.
for the most part. Like now, I mean, I don't buy every game on Steam. I definitely use some third party sites sometimes. Um,
Hmm.
but I want to say like 90% of my library I have purchased directly from Steam.
And when they do those massive sales,
Oh yeah, like right now, I think there's one going on right now. Is there not? Like there's always massive sales going on Steam, and depending on which developer there is, you can get a game for like a good game for like 30-50% off.
hmm,
It's like that's how I got when well I bought it directly from Square, but when the Tomb Raider games,
yeah,
like I think
I bet when because we got them both that.
yeah, and it was like what $5 for like all of them for the
I don't
three
know. If,
new
I think
ones.
it was
I think yours was
because
more
I don't know if it
expensive
was just.
because they ran out of codes for Shadow.
I think that, but I don't know because like I got all the classics and
Yeah,
the main.
I
But I
think I
don't
just
think I
got the
paid
new
more
ones.
than $20.
Where's the trigger?
Dang it, dude. Thank you for subbing, man. Much appreciated. Scare the crap out of
Who?
me again. 3 years? 3 years of subbing, brother. Wild. Wild. But I think we're just gonna dive into the stuff now. That's what I think we're gonna do.
Reverse order.
Yep. Let's
Okay, well, I will flat out tell you I'm not voting for esports teams or esports athletes, which I think is dumb.
I'm just gonna randomly select a person just cause
Oh, I'm not even gonna vote for them. Like
that's
they're
fine.
not getting my vote.
That's fine. I'm just gonna I mean I'm not gonna know anybody. Straight up. I won't
They're
know
an
anybody.
athlete. Athlete. You know,
Yeah,
practice some movements to avoid carpal tunnel.
Hey, sometimes it's just that way. Let me figure out the best way of doing this. Um,
I just went to the site and then hit view
well,
all,
yeah, I'm just trying
and then I went and found. Oh
streaming
yeah,
wise. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Dude, honestly, you're not wrong though. Like DK, I don't know if you have the chat up, Nathaniel, but I I I'm on the fence about voting for DK. I love that game. I haven't beat it yet, but that game is so much fun, dude.
for game of the year.
Yeah. Like I enjoyed DK quite a bit. Wait, what the deuce?
Yeah.
What is happening? All right, leave that there. That is not what I wanted. Okay, dude. Sorry guys, I'm having a lot of weird fun stuff happening right now. So give me just a couple of moments here, and I'm gonna try to get my life together. Let's see if I can do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. See if I can fix this real quick. Come on.
Oh, because I've seen this comment saying like more Metroid. There
Oh.
is a dude on YouTube that I hate, and I'm
Who?
not allowed to comment on his videos anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I got blocked on commenting. Not blocked on watching the channel. I'm just not allowed to talk anymore.
Why
But
don't you do that?
it's like Monado Max is his YouTube channel, and I constantly like get mad at him for how he pronounces things, and I will comment on how he pronounces things.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I went to this GameStop, and it really surprised me that they had the blah blah amiibos. He talks about the new Metroid amiibos, and he calls them meteoroids.
We
The game, he
what?
calls the game Meteoroid. He doesn't call it Metroid. He calls it Meteoroid
Why?
because he's an idiot.
But why? Like,
Like, so he said that. I watched another because it's not the first time he said that. He said that to a Nintendo of New York employee, and the dude laughed at him and repeated what he said. And the dude was like, "I don't understand why you're laughing."
wait,
Like, brother,
I
what?
kind of don't like that person. I'm sorry.
I don't. I don't like him either, and now I can't like him more because I'm not allowed to berate him about his speech problems. I've told him like to go to speech therapy
Oh,
several times.
so you're kind of a jerk to him, huh?
I was.
Brutal,
I
brutal.
will admit it. But come on now. No one else is telling him how to say things. Like, he's not gonna freaking learn. Like, you're all a bunch of idiots in this comment section.
That one is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. That one is kind of rough.
And like, there's a bunch of other words that he has said that like they're like that's just the most offensive, I think,
Yeah,
because like Nintendo in their trailers has said Metroid. Like, are you just not? Are you hearing it? Like, what's it sound like to you? And then you still say Meteor.
you know, I don't think sometimes I just don't think you can fix everything for everybody. You know?
Yeah, but he's got like the other issue is like he's making a living off of YouTube. Like, he's that got that kind of following.
Ooh, and he's still. You know what?
He he got to go to Phoenix Resale's game store grand opening. He was invited to it,
And he's still. What?
and he
Dang.
still just can't talk right.
You know, I can't talk right most of the time, so I guess like I can't say too much.
Yeah, but you're not going around saying meteoroid.
You're not wrong. I am not doing that.
It's like
Okay,
I'm gonna put.
this is gonna be a little weird. We're just gonna do it this way. I don't care. You won't see us, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Hey, you don't need to see us to know our voting.
Well, yeah, you don't need
I'm
to see my face
starting
to see
on
our voting.
best esports game, so let me
Okay,
know when
hold
you're
on.
there.
I'm going to vote now here. Dang it, I guess still gotta sign in, don't I? It's gonna make me sign into this crap. I don't want to
Well,
sign in.
yeah.
Gosh dang. Wait, no, I don't. I don't sign in for it. Huh. Okay. So I'm at the. I guess. Do we want to start at the beginning and just with game of the year?
No, because the beginning one is the game of the year, and that's kind of like the big one.
Okay.
That's the
So what are
whole
we gonna
thing.
do? Start at like the very end and go back up?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, I have to hit this 29 times.
I mean, you could just hit the view all.
Wait, where's that at?
I don't know. You're on desktop. I'm on mobile.
Oh well, see, I don't have that. So give
Mm,
me a second to hit this 29 times, and then.
yeah, it says view all categories in between the next and the previous.
Oh, maybe if I wasn't a freaking idiot. All right,
It's
let's.
literally right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, here we are. Esports, esports. Um.
Yeah,
Okay.
screen my
Well,
thumb so I don't get carpal tunnel.
I only know one team, and that's Team Liquid. That's the only team I know. So I guess I'm gonna vote Team Liquid. Gosh dang it! I have to freaking sign up for this crap. I don't want. I don't want to do this.
Oh, it's gonna make you sign. I just totally use my Google or whatever. Yeah. Do your
I don't want them to
Twitcheroo account.
populate here.
There's issue signing in.
There we go. I'm just gonna use the show's email for this. I don't care.
That's fine.
All right.
It's not like our vote ultimately matters, anyways.
Shut up. Yes, it does.
Yeah, on the People's Choice section.
Shh, it matters to me. All right.
In my
So,
heart.
voting
And then
Team
you hit previous, and
Liquid.
you can go to the.
Gang, gang. Good job. Team Liquid did something. Wait, what the hell? Oh yeah,
No, you just
50%.
hit next category.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Best.
it's gonna cause issues.
Is it?
It might. I don't know if you hit change your vote on one of them. Like we could test it on this one. So like vote for
It says
some
vote
pleb.
casted up top for me, so I'm fine. I don't know who any of these people are. I have no idea who
Yeah,
any of these people are.
me either.
I'm not voting for
But
this.
they're athletes.
Well, actually, Fiery, who should I vote for? You know more esports athletes than I do, because I don't know anybody. You
Athletes.
take the vote for the show, because I don't know any of these people at all.
I can't consider them athletes, even though they might randomly appear on ESPN 7 sometimes.
Dude, you remember when the esports used to be on ESPN consistently? You remember that?
Yeah,
That was a time.
it's so dumb.
Actually, I kind of enjoyed it. That was like the only way to watch stuff for a long time.
Well, I mean, like I get them having esports tournaments,
Yeah.
but like it's not a sport. Like the definition of a sport is not
Technically, chess is a
what
sport, but
no. I
technically
don't
it
think
is.
of it that way. Like it is a game. It
Well, I mean,
is
so
a
is
board
football.
game.
Football's a game. Soccer's a game. They're all
Yes,
games. It's just they're
but
not
those
physical.
are actual sports. But then that's where like it comes down to like the whole athlete. I was like, are you really an athlete though?
I wouldn't say athlete. That's the one thing
We
I
don't
don't
call
agree
chess
with.
players athletes.
Yeah. I
To
don't
call
agree
chess
with the
players.
athlete. I agree with saying player, but athlete
Hmm.
I don't agree with that. I
Like you're a player, you're a gamer, you're not an athlete.
All right. We're just skipping this because I don't know anybody, and I'm not getting an answer from Fiery. So,
Yeah, you don't like us. You don't want to vote. He's
best
like, I ain't voting
esports
for that garbage.
game. I
Yeah,
don't like any of these.
I'm gonna vote
Um,
for Counter Strike too.
Counter Strike's just been. I don't know. Counter Strike's just been there so long. Like I kind of feel like
So
it's
hasn't
still
Dota
there. I'm gonna
and
vote.
League.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote Valorant because I don't know.
Is Mobile Legends Bang Bang also League?
Uh, he.
I'm gonna vote for Mobile Legends Bang Bang because there's
It
an
is.
elf girl on it.
It is league. It's just different kind of league, I guess. Content
Okay, so you
creator,
could hit
dude.
yeah, content creator.
What the? What is this? Okay, I know two of them.
I'm not voting for this. One, I don't like the guy with the beard.
Moist Critical,
Yeah,
Moist.
yeah, I don't like him.
Uh,
I had to like hide his videos from popping up in like my shorts or whatever because I kept getting annoyed with him.
uh, uh, just because the cringe, I'm voting for the VTuber. I don't know who you
Okay.
are, but because the cringe, I'm voting for a VTuber.
Most anticipated game.
Honestly, I'm not saying GTA. I voted for it
I
last year.
voted for Wolverine.
I'm voting for Wolverine as well. I'm excited for Wolverine. Although, like
Yeah,
Resident
'cause-
Evil Requiem, I'm pretty excited about that because that looks really interesting.
so the only reason I'm not voting for Resident Evil is because out of all of these right now, Resident Evil is the only one with a definitive release.
That's true. That's true.
Like we know Resident Evil's coming, and it's coming very soon. The other four games, like we have an idea when they're coming, but they haven't been dated yet.
Well,
And
Witcher
like
doesn't even have a release
GTA,
year yet,
no, it doesn't,
so
does
I
it?
don't
It's
think that should
probably
be
like
here at all.
27.
I don't think they should be here at all. Actually,
Probably not.
and I
But
also
out of
don't
like,
think
if I'm
GTA
looking
should
at
be
like
here.
all the games on here, like I want to play Wolverine
Yes, I
the
don't think
most,
GTA should be here. It was here last year.
and I'm like, I'm not excited for 007 just because I'm not a big 007 fan.
I like James
I was
Bond,
like the game,
but
like it looks fine. Like I can watch the movies; they're okay. It was like, but if I'm gonna call like my most anticipated game, it is not that.
no, it's Wolverine for me. It's Wolverine or Resident Evil, honestly. Um, but Wolverine takes it because
Yeah,
Wolverine's gonna be sick. I hope.
GTA will be eventually sometime down the road. It'll come out and I'll play it. But like,
Then
I don't know.
wow.
I didn't get into GTA as much as I like. There was a good stint for a while. We played it online
Hmm.
and we had a good time. But then we kind of just stopped, and like I never felt the urge to go back to it. Really.
Neither did I. I played it for a hot minute. I went through spurts for the past couple of years where like I'd play
Hmm.
GTA quite a bit, and then it would be like for like a month or two I'd play GTA, and then I stop for like a long time, and then like some people were like, "Hey, you want to play it?" And I'm like, "Okay," and then we play it for like a week, and then we'd stop playing it again. So it was like it's a thing that's fun to go to every once in a while, but like you can only do so much. And I feel like with GTA 5, I just got so burnt out with GTA 5 because how old that game is. Um, but we're gonna move on to best adaptation. I've only seen one of these.
I'm picking the Minecraft movie.
I I really don't want to. I don't want to pick Last of
I
Us season 2. I'm not picking that.
I enjoyed. So Last of Us won when it originally came out, and then it was Fallout.
Yes, I'm not picking
Yes,
Last of Us.
Minecraft
I did not
is
watch
not the
Until Dawn.
greatest movie.
I heard Devil May Cry was awful. I did not watch Splinter
Yeah,
Cell. Last of Us season 2 is hot dookie. I guess the only choice I have is Minecraft movie. Even though like
but, like Minecraft is like I can turn off my brain, and this is some dumb fun, and that's why picked it.
it's real dumb.
What were you
Best
gonna do with a Minecraft movie? Like
I
out
don't
of
know.
what
I
Minecraft
just
is?
dude, I know. I just feel like that movie was literally just like TikTok generation, no attention span. Every 5 seconds it was doing something else. I felt overstimulated watching that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. Just because of
No,
how
that's because you got
fast the
autism.
cuts were, and how like that's because that's how kids take things now.
Hmm.
I can tell you right now, I know what game I'm picking for multiplayer, and it's not what you're picking.
I know.
Um, because I did not play Night Rain. I have not played
Uh,
Peak. I don't have Split Fiction.
yeah,
I'm not picking Arc Raider because of how much AI is used in that game. And the only game I played on this is Battlefield 6, so that's what I'm going with.
I can respect that.
Because Battlefield 6 is actually really fun. I actually played it earlier today.
And yes, I did pick Night Rain.
I know you did.
But like they took Elden Ring and my Dark Souls love, and they're like, we're gonna put it in a multiplayer game, and it's still hard as balls.
So now we're on to sports and racing. Honestly, I know what I'm gonna vote for, but
I'm
like
picking Mario Kart World.
I know that's what I'm doing too. But dude, I honestly haven't played Mario Kart in a long time.
I fired up, I do a couple races, I put it down. But that's how I played Mario Kart 8 after I had my like big fix. But when I look at it, like I'm voting for this one as like the longevity of it. Mario Kart World, even with all its controversy and the people hating on it because its price and all these other decisions Nintendo has made, it will outlive Sonic.
It will. It will. Like I'm
Like
voting for it,
if you honestly
but I'm
think
not
about it, like
happy about it.
Sonic's already died off.
Kinda,
People
yeah.
aren't talking about it,
No one's talking about Mario Kart either, honestly.
but there's still over 10 million people playing it.
Yeah.
So like and like I don't care about soccer.
I don't
So
care about sports
it
games.
immediately eliminates two of them, and I'm not an F1. I don't follow F1. I can't name any racers. It's like, okay, car goes fast in circles. Okay, cool.
So now we're on to best sim slash strategy. I only know actually three of these games. I know four of them. I don't know what the heck the alters are. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what Tempest Rising is. The 2 Point games, not my gig. Um, actually, most simulation games I do not care about. But if I were to pick one, it'd be between Final Fantasy and Jurassic.
So I haven't played any of these, but I have watched Jurassic World 2 and 1 be played extensively.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've seen of Jurassic World 3, it's just more of that, but better. So that's what's swaying my vote.
I'm tied between Final Fantasy or Jurassic. It's I don't know.
The only thing with Final Fantasy, it's a remake of a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, but it's like an extensive remake, is it not?
Kinda.
Okay.
Either one, it's worth. Like either one of the games winning, I'd be fine with. But I'm just going with Jurassic World from just my experience with its previous titles.
I just like the art more, so I'm gonna go Final Fantasy just because I like the art more.
Well, I mean, you know,
Best family game, dude. How are they both on here? How are they both on here? I'm going DK.
yeah, I'm going DK also.
Okay, well, let's actually talk about the
Like,
games real quick before I just like
mhm.
Split Fiction. I haven't played it. I've heard good. Sir, your language in the chat. DK is so much better than Mario Kart World. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Hold on. I need to look at you in the face when I say this. Because I'm serious. DK is so much better than Mario Kart World. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That game is so much better than Mario Kart World.
Just single player content, yes.
Yes. Playing
If you
solo.
go to the multiplayer
Hey, thank you.
aspect of it,
Know
it's
it.
it's Donkey Kong, or yeah, multiplayer. It's Mario Kart. In like in Mario Kart World will outlive DK
It will.
just because of the type of game it is. But DK is like Donkey Kong's Mario Odyssey.
DK is really good, man. I know. Mario Kart, but dude, just DK is so much better. Like, I'm not even kidding. There is so much more to do as as an individual playing by yourself, and so much more
Mhm.
enjoyment that I have playing DK than I do Mario Kart. Mario Kart, I have to play with somebody else, or I do not have fun. Straight up,
Yeah,
brother. You're just
like
dropping
I
all these bits.
Donkey Kong.
No, it's not.
You think
he hasn't missed really any of the big ones.
Wait a minute. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to sway my vote with money. I know
And
what
one
you're
can be
trying
bought.
to do. You're trying to sway my way with money.
Ah.
I like your thinking.
What I like is how everyone says this is a whatever Nintendo killer. They're like, because Lego Party's on here, and they're like, this is Mario Party's killer, and Lego Party
No.
died
Is it
instantly.
working?
It's a freaking Lego party. Did you expect it to do good?
Well, that's what the internet wants you to think, because like, Sonic Crosswords is going to kill Mario Kart World, and no one talks about Mario or Sonic Crosswords anymore. Nobody. It sold a little over 1 million units, and no one talks about it.
You are slowly persuading my vote, but honestly though, like if I'm being
Not
genuine,
mine because I don't get any of this monetary value.
if I'm being genuine, like as a single player game, this is better. For
Is.
you,
Now?
for you, I will vote Mario Kart for you. But deep down in my heart, I know it's not true.
And when the cameras are off, he's changing his vote.
Shut up.
Anyways, what all have you guys talked about while waiting? While I wasn't
The
here.
STEM machine.
I mean, we started. Yeah,
Of
with
course, the
Steam
steam machine.
That was basically it.
Yeah, that's kind of all we did was talk about the steam machine.
And then we did some of the votes, like the smaller things, like e-sport athletes.
So nothing crazy.
Nothing too crazy, I get you.
Um,
Now, I did something fairly crazy. Let's see.
Let's see. We're going on to the next category. Best fighting game. I like how 2 of these are remakes. Um,
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves, just because it crossed over with Street Fighter 6,
I
and then Street Fighter 6 crossovered with it.
I I don't know, man.
I've never been a big like classic Mortal Kombat game player.
I think I'm
Mm.
gonna
It's
vote for it.
just
I
too
don't have
stiff
this
and
yet.
it's too stiff and janky.
If anybody wants to buy this for me for Switch 2, I will not say no physically. But
I think
I'm gonna vote MK.
from what I've heard, 2XKO is a really good fighting game. I'm probably going to be getting into it eventually, but just the League branding alone kind of makes me not want to.
Yeah, that's why I have no interest because League. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't like
Those
League.
Valorant characters. Oh, I kid.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, my camera's working.
best RPG. You don't have to be on camera right now, brother. We're not showing the camera.
That's okay. But Preston, I just want to show you something.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there's Nino. My bad. Where are you at? Okay.
I got 3 things.
Spider-Man.
Plus. I'll open them after stream.
Heck yeah. All right.
Add to my collection.
Best RPG. Uh, you know. You know.
So like, I'm torn on this because there are at least, I'm going to say there's 4. I'm not counting the Outer Worlds. There are 4 very different types of RPG
Yes.
in this category.
Yes.
You have your turn-based with Clair Obscur. You have your super immersion with Kingdom Come.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have your like multiplayer grindy like hardcore Monster Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the Bethesda shoe in that isn't Bethesda but Avowed.
Yeah. I.
Like the more fantasy save the world when you're a nobody kind of character.
I know my pick. I know your pick.
What's my pick?
Your pick is tied between 2 games. Your pick is either Monster Hunter Wilds or Kingdom Come.
I have not played Kingdom Come.
So it's Monster Hunter then. That's your pick.
It was tied between Clair Obscur and Monster Hunter, but with
Okay.
this one, I'm going to just give it more to Monster Hunter because I know where Clair Obscur is going to get votes from me.
Yeah, I
So
would
like
say Monster Hunter, but
this,
like I really didn't play a whole
this
lot of
is
it just because I
this
fell
is the
behind.
only category Monster Hunter's in.
Yeah, it is. But I fell off because everybody got so far ahead of me. So like that's what ended
I
up
would
happening.
play with you.
I want to play
You
it
just
more.
gotta tell
I
me.
do. Like we should
You
play
just got to
it.
tell me, and I will play it because even if I am overpowered, I can use a weaker weapon.
This is true. We should play it.
I don't have to go hunko and destroy whatever I'm fighting right out the gate.
We should play it. I'll be down to play it. I need to get good at that. But I don't know. I think I'm still gonna vote Expedition 33.
That's fine. I
Best
mean,
action
to the
adventure.
T, it is an RPG. Best action adventure.
Yeah. So
My issue is like
this
I've
title's weird.
played
This one's weird.
Hollow Knight and I've played Ghost of Tsushima. I've not played any of these.
I've not played either of these. I actually I think that I am going to put myself through playing the first Death Stranding soon-ish, within the next year.
I will definitely attempt that. The only reason my vote is going the way it does is because of its. At this point, it's prequel. Because if you look at these, 3 of them are sequels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Ghost of Gote, not because of the controversy, but because it's more of Ghost of Tsushima, and that is a very good action adventure game, and it's just more of that.
I still need to beat
So
Ghost
like
of Tsushima. Not gonna lie. I still need to beat that.
leaving out all the like negative press that came with the game and just looking at it as the game,
Mhm.
I think it's probably the best action adventure game.
Mhm.
So like even though like Silk Song's great, is like when I look at Silk Song, I don't think action adventure. I think Metroidvania.
Yeah, that is.
That's fair.
It is a weird placement for Silk Song because Silk Song is. I agree with you. It's more. It's definitely a Metroidvania, and it's more. I don't know. Action. When I think action adventure, I think of wide range, and I think of more open world and more, versatile combat. Not saying that Silk Song doesn't have versatile combat. There's
I was
definitely
gonna say
strategy
Silk
and stuff
Song
to
has
it.
everything you mentioned.
What'd you say?
Silk Song had everything you mentioned.
Yeah, but
It's not really an open
it's not really
world though,
open
in the
You can
terms of
skip
like
through most of the game without the movement
on the grand
abilities.
scale.
I don't know. I think just because you guys are gonna give me some flack for the fun of it, I'm just gonna vote Death Stranding.
You
I can't knock you for that.
Best action game.
Walking Simulator 2. Best
Um,
action game.
I have. It's a
Oh,
two-way tie for me.
I'm going Ninja Gaiden.
I was gonna go Ninja Gaiden or Doom because I've actually played
Like
Doom.
those two games, both those games are like it's pure nonstop, like start to finish
Yes.
action.
Um,
Like that
Call
is
me
all it
crazy.
is.
you're gonna vote Hades too because you're a nerd.
No, actually, I've never played Hades.
He's
Really?
voting Shinobi.
Hades
In
is
fact,
good.
I've never played any of these games.
You should play the first Hades.
Oh,
It's really good. Shinobi looks really
I
sick
think I'd
though.
like it.
Shinobi looks really good. That's a game I do want to pick up eventually because that game visually looks amazing. I am
which one?
voting Doom.
Voting for that one.
Uh, this is a category I don't care about because I don't play VR. But if I was going to select one, I think I'd go Deadpool. Yeah,
I seen like the trailer alone was like, if I was to play a VR game, it would be that one.
mobile game, gross. Persona.
I'm picking Sonic. No, I'm gonna pick the horse derby game.
Persona because it's actually a Persona game. It's a legit full Persona game.
I mean, Sonic Rumble's fun.
Yeah, but like,
Sonic.
but
Preston, why? I'm shocked you're not picking Uma Musume.
that was really close. I was really tempted to pick that. But Persona. Beep, 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 beep. I do.
Best
So
debut
I kind of
indie.
want to double dip, even though I hate doing that. I kind of really want the physical for Persona 3 on Switch too, because I have all the other Persona games physically, besides the original, besides the limited run versions of 4 and 3.
Preston.
What?
Double dipping is gross.
I know it is, but like if I wait
Get
for
your
it to
fries
go
on
on
my
sale for
ketchup,
like
bro.
$20, I'll do it.
That's fair.
You know, because I just
Yeah.
like me. I like my physicals. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Best indie game. Um,
Debut indie.
yeah, debut indie. Um, I don't like this because you guys are straight up pissing next to each other. I don't like that.
What do you mean?
Okay, so
Dispatch is awesome,
Dispatch
though.
is hilarious.
I just makes me feel uncomfortable.
It is extremely hilarious.
Like I don't know.
Dispatch is very cool.
I don't know. I don't even know what this game is. This game looks weird. Obviously, I know what this is. I don't know it. I only know one of these games straight up.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna vote for Blueprints because I don't count Clair Obscur as an indie title.
I actually don't think I'm gonna vote for this one.
Why the heck do I have Morbius in a sleeve? He doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, that's Morbid Time.
That's crazy. That's what his spell is called. It's
No,
Morbid time.
no, it's
That's
not.
independent
No, it's not.
game.
Uh, see, this is actually kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll pick Silk Song because it broke everything.
Yeah, Silk
Yeah.
Song did actually break the whole. It broke everything. Literally, it
And
broke
like,
everything.
and
Yep.
again, I don't count Clair Obscur as an indie title.
It's an independent game. It's not an indie.
Yeah, I know. It's had a large budget. Government probably funded it.
Shut
French.
up. Best community support. Helldivers. Helldivers.
I don't
For
know
sure.
because until Xbox like got to get that game, it was starting to die off.
It was starting to die off, but this is the game that they made Sony back down. The community made Sony back down, and
And
that's
that's
hard thing
true.
to do. That's very difficult to do.
And the
Yeah,
only
looking
reason
at
they
all
made
these
Sony back
games,
down is
it's
because
Helldivers.
PlayStation's not available in all countries.
Yes. So like this is to me, they deserve this win. Baldur's Gate got that last time. I don't want I like Baldur's Gate, but like Baldur's Gate still being here is kind of annoying to me. Um, Fortnite is here every freaking year. So is No Man's Sky. I'm
It's
tired of
because
seeing.
Yeah, but
Fortnite is the they're the rep for this entire genre.
I know.
and like with as big as No Man's Sky has gotten, like in all the free content they keep giving,
I mean, I get it.
like they more than like fixed their screw up
Yeah,
and got their forgiveness, and they just keep like, here you go, you can have more.
I know. We're gonna
Now you can explore wrecked ships.
That's
best
pretty cool.
ongoing. Um,
Fortnite, obviously. I kid.
honestly, I don't know.
If for the voting would for this would have happened when I was playing Fortnite as the Power Rangers, I probably would have voted for Fortnite. But I'm probably gonna go with No Man's Sky just because how much they keep evolving the game.
For me, it's Helldivers or No Man's Sky.
But I can't give No Man's Sky both, so I'll give No Man's Sky one and I give Helldivers the other.
I can give one both. I don't care.
Yeah.
Games for Impact. None of these mean anything to me, so I'm not voting for it.
I'm voting for South at Midnight because I really like the art style.
Innovation and accessibility. I don't. None of these really mean. I mean, I see Doom, so I guess Doom. I just play games on normal mode, so this doesn't really affect me. Best
Doom.
performance. Charlie Cox, my boy.
Yep.
I love this.
The
Man.
issue is like they have a bunch of like the multiple characters from Claire Obscur, and I'm like, but Daredevil.
I know. I was like, when I found out he was voice acting in the game, I was like, oh, yeah.
Like he's the main
What
dude.
was
I
that?
know. He's the main boy.
Best performance.
Best audio design. I've
That-
only
to
played
me,
two
that's
of these
Claire.
games, so
Claire's soundtrack is so good.
Claire's soundtrack is very good. I will say
It is like it's
really
gonna win
good.
best soundtrack. But like when
Yes.
I'm like best audio design, I was like,
Best score. I
audio is
gotta give it to Claire again. Sorry.
yeah.
It has the best soundtrack. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Best art direction.
Uh, I think Silk Song.
If I'm looking at it as art, um, visually like what it looks like, I'm gonna go with Hades 2.
I don't know, cause Hades 2 wasn't hand drawn, to my knowledge. Was it?
I don't know, with Silk Song?
Yep.
Yes.
Eh,
I appreciate
I
that
already
alone.
voted.
Best narrative.
Silk Song.
Claire Pure.
Yep.
It's just got the most unique story. Like looking at everything here, it's like I'm sure they all have a good story. Like when it comes down to the nitty gritty, but
Mhm.
one I don't like Kojima, like the way Jeff Keighley likes Kojima.
Oh, Jeff Keighley loves Kojima.
That's the only reason why Death Stranding 2 is here. The only reason.
I don't know if it's the only reason. I think
In as many categories as it is, yes, it is.
yeah, maybe. I think best game direction, I'm gonna go with Claire again. Um,
Hmm.
it's so unique.
It is
It
like
revitalized a
they
genre
made a
that was
unique
dead.
turn base.
Yes. Game of the year. This is the fun one. And this is actually where we're gonna actually discuss this a little bit more than we have the other ones, and then we're gonna have our discussion on them, and then we're probably gonna end the stream. Um,
Yeah,
so Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have not played either of those games, so I know you played the first one, didn't you?
me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I mean a little. I mean, like I never beat it or anything,
Okay.
but it's very immersive. And that's kind of where like two is. Like it's a very immersive game, but I would also say like even with the knowledge of the first one, like it's probably more of the same as like it's a more niche game.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot to it, um, and it definitely deserves to be. Like I've seen a lot of people are saying like it doesn't deserve to be on Game of the Year. I have my opinions about some other titles on here that I don't think should be on Game of the Year.
um, and then obviously there's Silk Song, which I mean,
Hmm.
what is there? What else is there to say? It's Silk Song. Ewan, if I could let Ewan talk the whole show about Silk Song, he would. But I know Ewan beat this
That's me
game
holding
what
back.
twice? You beat this game twice, 3 times? How many times you beat this game?
Just once.
Once. Okay. And obviously you loved it.
Yes.
I bought it. I haven't played it yet.
It's so
Hades,
good. So
Hades
freaking
2.
good.
It's just more Hades. I played a little bit of the first game of Hades, and it's good. I like Hades. It's a good time.
Anyways, Donkey Kong Bonanza wins.
Hold on.
Yeah, I would say like Hades 2. I don't think Hades 2 should be here.
I think it was just a fill a void, honestly, because like I said before
But
the
then,
show, there wasn't a
so
whole lot that
here's
came
the
out
thing:
this
is
year.
like there's a lot of issues like with sequels winning Game of the Years, like, and that was a big thing that pushed away Zelda because it was like, oh, it's just more Breath of the Wild,
Yeah,
even though there was a lot more to it. Hades 2 is more of just Hades,
pretty much. Yeah.
and even though I didn't play it, I would say Split Fiction probably had more rights to be in the nomination for Game of the Year than Hades 2 did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then
if I'm
I'm
being
also
fair,
mad that it takes two one Game of the Year that one year, so it's like fine, you don't have
all
to
of
win
their
again.
I hate to say it, but like all of their games are the same.
Hmm.
They're all the same. They're different, scenarios, but they haven't really stretched beyond that. Not saying that's bad. Like they're definitely good at what they do, but yeah, they definitely just stick to one thing, and they're like, oh, we're good at this, so we're just gonna only do this. And
Split Fiction, from what I understand, it does have a lot of different gameplay styles mixed into it.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Like there's
they
a whole
all do
Donkey Kong barrel
beyond.
jumping section. So
But now we can move on to DK now. DK,
mhm.
uh, it's great. DK is really fun. I can play DK forever. And it's literally just revitalized the franchise entirely. Um, and it 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 just made it's just DK Mario Odyssey, which is not a bad thing. It's a great thing. Um, but I don't know if it really. And I love this game. I love this game. I don't know if it really did anything to change up the genre beyond the
No, not
destructible
at all.
environment. You know,
Yeah.
like that's the only thing that I'm kind of on the fence about. DK is great. It's a great, you know, collectathon, platformer ordeal. It's a great time. I love it. But I don't think beyond the destructibility, it did much for the genre.
Wait, quick announcement.
No,
Yes.
I just pulled Swarm Being of Bees. pretty crazy card. Sorry.
So the way we look at like Zelda Breath of the Wild, like it was a huge change from what Zelda had been. And if we're looking at it that way, if you look at what DK has been, even just looking at the 1-3, like this is vastly different. Like it is like for DK, it has done a lot.
For DK, yes. For DK, yes. But I'm talking about like the genre though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like for DK, this is a huge deal. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not underplaying that, but I just feel like as of the genre, it didn't change the genre. That's why I feel like also for Hades 2 did not change the genre of the category of game it is. Like I would say the first Hollow Knight definitely changed up everything. Not everything, but it changed up a lot. Kingdom Come, I can't speak to that because I didn't play it. Death Stranding did not change anything. The only if I'm looking at an out what's up? Sorry.
Don't think that's there. I really like the only reason I think it was nominated for the Game of the Year is because of Kojima, not because of the game,
Yeah, it's because
not
who
because
makes
what
it
the game
is.
did. It is literally because the man who made the game. Because
I
he
think
wants to have a whole segment
That's fair.
where he comes up on stage and speaks Japanese and has a translator have to interpret everything half the speed.
yeah. I do think that maybe um that instead of Death Stranding, I would have liked to have seen maybe even Silent Hill up here because I've heard Silent Hill is really really good. Um,
I would have took Silent Hill. I would have took Split Fiction. I would have took if you wanted to just shove Mario Kart up there for whatever reason, even though I know it would have lost.
it would have lost.
Like
It wouldn't have won it up there.
even
Honestly.
Ghost of Yote minus its I would have rather taken it because I know that like Death Stranding is a false pick.
Yeah.
Like it's just there because of who made it. It's not there because of the game.
No.
It's
Claire.
also isn't it like one like when it comes down to it, one of like the out of all of these, it's like rated lower than most of them,
That I don't
isn't
know.
it?
That I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
But we'll
Hollow Spider Gwen.
for now. I I'm actually really torn on what I want to vote for here. I haven't played much of Clair Obscure, but uh, just because of what it did for the whole genre of turn-based RPGs, it completely like revitalized that genre. Because I feel like most people, when they see turn-based RPGs, they're kind of like, bleh, like they're the same. Nothing has really changed in that genre in quite some time. Like
Yeah, he's talking about me, by the way.
what?
You're talking about me, right?
What do you mean? I'm talking.
You say turn-based RPG, and I go every time.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you definitely go but I mean, a lot of people do though. A lot of people do when it comes to turn-based RPGs. They kind of just go, like not for them, because it has
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
nothing's changed since like basically the '90s. I mean, obviously things have changed, but like nothing drastically has changed since the '90s for turn-based RPGs. You know, like, and to see Clair Obscur the way they, the way the different mechanics work and the way there's actually, I mean, most turn-based RPGs have a decent story, but the way this story is so unique and is so different, and the art direction and the music, man, is so good in this game. Like,
The other thing, like I think what Clair Obscure does is like it has that timing turn-based RPG style.
yes,
Like I think the success of Clair Obscure Expedition 33 will get Square Enix, who arguably is the kings of RPGs.
mm-hmm.
I think that's gonna like make them make another one
Yeah,
using Clair Obscure is going to inspire other games the same way Breath of the Wild did.
yes,
Like it's going to have like just like the impact it had alone, but it's also going to impact things going forward.
yes, and that's kind of
And
why.
that's why I'm voting for it because of
Yes,
like the impact that it's going to have long term just in the gaming industry.
yes, 100%. Like, if it wasn't for that, DK would have my vote. But because of how
Mm.
impactful this game's going to be across the whole genre, it gets my vote.
Right, because like honestly, if you're looking at DK, like when the next 3D Mario comes out, Donkey Kong's over. Like people are gonna just move on. Like yeah, this is it.
Exactly. Like,
I was
I
like,
hate to say it, but like,
if Bowser's Fury is anything of like what they were playing around with, like there's a very good chance that the next Mario game is an open world style game.
yes, I can see it happening. But
So
we voted. I didn't vote for 3 categories because I don't like those categories. Um, but yeah, that's it. We did it, boys.
Yeah, pretty good
we
selection.
did it.
We voted
I like
for
how
the
Silksong
Jeff
was in most of them.
Keighley show that happens every year, and it's way too long. And we will, I we might stream it, and I don't know, maybe not because the show's too freaking long, man. That show
Like
is too
4 hours.
long. I know, it's stupid how long the show is. I'm not gonna lie, it should not be as long as it is. Like, it's really frustrating how long the Game Awards is. Um, so like
Like
maybe,
you can condense this down
yeah, like really, like you can get this
so
down
much.
to like maybe 2 hours, like half the show.
It's like I'm just honestly like I don't on it really like I know Claire Obscure is gonna win. I will honestly be flabbergasted if it loses.
Claire, it will win. Um,
But I'm there for the game announcement.
as everyone else is, as everyone else
That
is.
is what I'm really. It's like I don't care what really wins at the end of the day. I'm gonna like the games I like, and other people's opinions don't really matter to me.
Yeah, I
That's fair.
I agree with that.
It's like when everyone was saying it's like Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree didn't deserve to be on Game of the Year. I was like, I like that game so much, I'd have gave it Game of the Year. Like
That's
I
true.
voted
I was
for it.
I was in the same boat.
Yeah, see,
I
I'm
was like,
not in that boat because it's a DLC, but we already had that discussion last year. I'm not gonna have
yep.
this discussion again.
But to me, I was like, it could have been its own standalone game, and it would have won.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but like, it was like, yes, it's a DLC, but like, out of everything that came out last year, like that was my game of the year.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. What did win last year? I don't remember what won last year.
Um,
It was Astrobot. It was Astrobot. Yeah.
yeah,
Which I still have not played. I still don't own that game.
you
Wait,
can borrow
Astrobot
it from
actually
me.
got Game of the Year?
Yeah, Astrobot won.
Yeah, it won.
Yeah, it won.
And then the
Heck yeah.
PlayStation dev went up there and like thanked Mario and
Yeah,
Nintendo,
yeah, like,
and
yeah.
people were like, but then you have Sony Pony saying that they're like, Astrobot's better than Mario Odyssey. I was like, no, it's not.
No,
No,
no.
Like, I love Astrobot. It was an amazing game,
you can't
but it
compare the
is
two.
not. It is not better than Mario Odyssey, and it's not better than Donkey Kong. Like, I'm sorry, Nintendo does platformers better than anybody. It's their bread and butter.
Yup.
Yep.
It's what they do.
But like, Astrobot was great. It's like I'm not gonna knock it for being a bad game. It was like just you can't tell me it's a better than the games that they literally thanked for it. Like if it wasn't for Mario Odyssey, Astrobot doesn't exist.
probably not. Yeah. Well, Astrobot in that form would not have existed.
Yeah,
Um.
not in that form. It's like Mario 64, Mario. Like the 3D Mario games are the reason why Astrobot exists the way it does.
Yeah.
And I hope Sony doesn't abandon it. I hope they make more Astrobot games.
Oh yeah, I think they should.
It's like you don't need to have these giant, huge open world stories about revenge and grief because that's literally all of their games.
Yes.
All
Literally
of them.
all their
If
games
you
is just
look at them
depressing.
to like with a fine point, like fine tooth comb, Last of Us, revenge and grief.
Yep.
God of War's new versions, revenge and grief.
Yep. Everything is just sad and
What's
depressing.
Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yote? Both of them, revenge and grief.
Yup. That's all they
Like,
know.
that's Sony's MO now. Like, ooh, revenge and grief game.
But
You want to be sad and get mad about it?
I think on that note, we're gonna end it off here until next week. Well, actually, we're not doing a show next week because Thanksgiving, and I will
That's
Yeah.
true.
be in the state. So,
Turkey
uh,
and hams and cornbread.
And I'll be celebrating.
yep. So
Not
I hope
I'll be
Thanksgiving,
eating.
actually.
everyone has a great Thanksgiving
Whoa!
for next week. Um,
Yes, yes.
I'm sure we will have stories, or I don't know, maybe we won't. Who knows? Clearly not me. But we're gonna end the show, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
See you in
2
2
weeks.
hasta luego.
Let me just say a
plebes.
quick quote here from Swarm Being the Bees. Evil never dies. It just becomes bees. That's printed on the card.
I love that. That card wins Game of the Year.
Anyways.